Hello, vinyl community. How are you doing? I'm Gary, physical format rock and roll. I wanted to jump on a thread that my good friend Chris Propfe over at Chris Propfe's Musically Obsessed has started. It is his kindergarten thread. It's O. O is for October. O is for Ohio State. O is also for Oktoberfest, kids. That's one of Gary's favorite O's. Anyway, he wants us to show all our albums, one album, a couple, whatever, that start with O or end with O. However, I guess if it's the artist's name. So anyway, I made my decision because of two reasons as far as what I picked. And I was going to go with Ozzy Osbourne because I thought that made sense. But then I realized I only have two Ozzy Osbourne on vinyl. Yes, I know, I suck. So I decided I wasn't going to do that. And I thought it's Chris Propfe. He likes some eclectic different things. So instead, I went with old time radio. Old time radio. Radio used to be the format of choice for entertainment for people back in the day before everybody had TVs. They listened to radio programs. Now, I will show you what I have here, what I'm talking about. First off, I have rebroadcasts of the Green Hornet. Before the Green Hornet was ever a TV show, they had radio programs of the Green Hornet. So what these are old radio programs, and they had transferred them to vinyl. They did this in the 70s, was when that was a thing. It was a big nostalgic thing, evidently, for people wanting to listen to old-time radio. I love nostalgic things. I love some of the old-time radio. I love old horror movies, Universal pictures, all that stuff. And Oktoberfest. Next up, the Shadow. The Shadow knows. The Shadow is one of my favorite characters, so that's what you're going to be seeing now. And this is the main thing that I have bought when it comes to old-time radio. So you have two programs here, the Tomb of Terror and the Tenor with the Broken Voice. These feature Orson Welles. This is where Orson Welles got his start, was in radio. Of course, he is well known for doing the War of the Worlds program on radio. Here we have some more of The Shadow. The Shadow magazine, twice a month. See, it used to be, he was in the magazines back in the day. Let me show you what these albums look like, because they do have interesting looking labels on there, I think. You don't normally see something like that. There's the back of it. You know, it's got a story going along here. It tells you about it. This was made, well, this one's a little bit newer than the other. 1977 is when that came out. And then finally, I have a small box set of The Shadow. These are all various programs of The Shadow. You can see what episodes are on there. Let me, this is from somewhere different, so let me show you one of these real quick. And these are also, now Orson Welles wasn't the only person to voice The Shadow. There were other actors too, but most of these are Orson Welles. I will show you that label. That's a little different also. So anyway, I just wanted to do something different there. And I do love these old Shadow programs, and I like listening to these at night occasionally. So there you go, Chris. Wanted to jump on your thread there, the kindergarten thread. O is for October. So go over and check out Chris's channel and make a video for O is for October. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Until the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.